Hello and welcome to another session of Relationship Q&A. So today we're having the Father's Day edition of Relationship Q&A. Thank you so much for coming. If this is your first time of coming to one of this live stream, you're so much welcome. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Everyday Matters One, and also feel free to smash on that subscribe button so you can be part of my family, and I'll be more than happy to have you as one of my family. But thank you so much for coming. If you're a returning subscriber, returning follower, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for always coming to my live stream. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about what makes a man happy. So it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the house. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. So we're going to be talking about what actually makes a man happy in a relationship. But before I go on, I just want to do a quick housekeeping to say hello to everyone that's here. Elias Matters, thank you so much for coming. My sister, my friend, thank you so much. Paulette Lifestyle, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming. So, like I said, we're talking about what makes a man happy. But before I go on, how is everyone? How was your week? Okay, how's your weekend? I hope your week has been great. Mine has been okay. Mine has been all right. Not so busy last week, but it's weekend over now, so we're into another week from today. So I don't know. I hope this week is going to be better. But thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. So I also did a poll. I put a poll there. So what do we have the same needs? So men and women, we know that we are different, but wired differently. So the question I've asked is, do we have the same needs in relationships? So when we're in relationships, do we have the same needs? Okay, so that's the question. But yeah, how is everyone? How are you? How are you? How is everyone? How's your week been? How is everyone doing? Okay, so Paulette Lifestyle, thank you. Elias Matters, thank you. Happy Father's Day to you too, even though we're not men, but you saw the poll exactly. Ogowadi, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. So some people are saying, so we've got 86% of people saying that um men and women do not have the same needs in relationship, and 14% have said yes. Okay, so I don't know why. So if you think, I don't know who thinks that we have the same needs, or if you think we don't have the same needs. But from my opinion, I think that because we are wired differently, we need different things when we're in relationship. That's my opinion. But if you think otherwise, then let us just know why you think otherwise. Okay, but thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. So this live stream is going to be as short as possible. I say that every week, don't I? I say that every week. It's going to be as short as possible, and I hope that this time we're right. Okay, so what are the things that makes a man happy in a relationship? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, Elias is saying you saw the poll. That's great. So what did you vote? Did you vote yes, we have different needs, or no, we have the same needs? What was your vote? Okay, what was your vote? And thank you for the likes as well. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I can't see anybody typing or chatting. I can't see anybody's messages, or is it just me in the live stream today? But thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming. Elias Matter, yes, we have different needs. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much. I'm just like, I'm talking and no one is responding. I'm like, am I the only one here today? But we're going to be, I'm here, but in church. Okay, thank you so much, Ogonwade. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've said that network, my network, but it's not, um, it's not, I don't know what's going on. It's fine from here. It's fine from here. Anyway, is it okay now? Is the network okay now? Elias, I don't know what's going on with the network. Is it okay now? Is it okay? Yes, okay. So, like I was saying, we're talking about what, because we know that we are different, men and women. We are wired differently, therefore we have different needs. So, what would make a woman happy in a relationship is different from what would make a man happy in a relationship. Okay, so that's my, like I said, that's my opinion. That's what I think. Because, like I said, we're wired differently. Okay, but it's okay. Thank you so much, Paulette. Thank you for confirming that the network is okay now. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. But thank you so much. So like I was saying, what makes, so in your opinion, what do you think? So we know that we are women, we know what makes us happy in relationships. Okay, but what do you think would make a man happy in a relationship? Because I don't want it to be just me talking as per usual. I want your contributions as well. So what do you think in a relationship? What do you think a man's needs are? What do you think a man needs to make him happy in a relationship? It might be something that you do as a woman. It might be something that he just expects in a relationship. Okay, so what do you think? I've got a few points that I've written down, but I just want to know your opinions. Okay, so for women, we know that little things like, okay, listen to me when I'm talking, pay attention to me. Those little things are the things that matter to us as women. Okay, but for men, it's different. Okay, like I said, because we're wired differently. Okay, so I just want to hear your opinion and what you think before I crack on. Okay, so 88% of people are saying we don't have the same needs, and 12% saying that we have the same needs. Okay, a man needs food, love, and sex. Elias matters. Paulette says a man needs respect. Men love it when they are being respected. Okay, so the two answers there, in fact, not two answers. So respect, food, love, and sex. These are, you're not far from the truth. These are things that men actually need. And I think I was talking to my husband yesterday, like, okay, what is it that men actually want? Because I was trying to go into a man's head, like, okay, what would a man really want and to make him happy? And the first thing mentioned was respect. Okay, so men want to be respected. Okay, so we need, so we as women, we want attention. We want to say, okay, you listen to me while I'm talking, because we know, like I said in that video, Lady DTV, thank you for coming. Lady DSTV, thank you for coming. Fitness study, you are a man, so please tell us what would make you happy as a man. Okay, tell us what will make you happy in your relationship. You didn't say that. You didn't say that areas matters. Okay, delete your comment. So men want to be respected. Okay, so respected in the sense that Cobden, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Voted. Okay, so 20% of people have said that men and women have the same needs, and actually it's gone to 73%. Okay. So we know that majority of people are saying that men and women have different needs. Okay, and some people still think that women have the same needs. Okay, but whatever your reason is, Shadow Princess, thank you for coming. Whatever your reason is, whatever your thoughts are, I feel that because we're wired differently. I remember last week I was talking about a book I read which talked about men being from Mars and women from Venus. Okay, so we're made differently, we're from different planets, so we need different things. So while a woman will want attention, a woman wants to be listened to, a woman wants to be touched and things like that, the man, because of the way he's wired, Shadow Princess, thank you so much for that amazing super chat. Thank you so much. So for a woman, God, did you see my comment? Come then, thank God you did not see my comment. She's going to scroll up and she'll see your comments. You're just pointing her to your comments. So, so we're wired differently, so we need different things as men and women. And today, what we're talking about is what do men actually want in a relationship? What is it that actually makes them happy as men? Okay, in a relationship. So for me personally, as a woman, I love attention. I love being listened to and all that. Elias, let me scroll up. I told you, you've just pointed out to your comments. You know, so but for a man it's different. And the first thing that we're talking about today is respect. So a man wants to be respected. Man wants respect, care, and money. Bam. So that's coming from a man. So fitness studies say men wants respect, he wants care, which ties in with what Elias said, love and care, and then he also wants money. So money makes a man happy. A man is happy and fulfilled when he knows that he can provide. So he's happy when he knows that he's respected. And a lot of times some men lose respect when they are no longer able to provide. Okay, so the two would go together. So when a man can provide, he's happy that yes, I'm a man, I can provide for my family. Okay, and when he's able to provide for his family, a lot of the times the woman will respect the man. Okay, so when we talk about respect, we talk about respecting the man as a man. And last week we also talked about respecting each other as individuals. Don't respect me because of what I have, whether I can provide or not, but respect me because I'm a man. Respect me because I'm human. Okay, so that's it. So respect is so important. Respect me as a person. Respect my decisions. Respect me. So respect my choices as well, because we're not the same. Okay, we're different. Therefore, respect my decisions, respect my choices, respect me before my family, respect my family, and respect me before my family as well. Before my friends, show me respect. Okay, so it's really important. So that's the first thing that we're talking about today. And we talked about and fitness study says money. So money is a provision. Okay, so when a man, Boss Day can say, thank you for coming. Shade Princess, thank you. Fitness Study, thank you all so much for coming. So when a man is able to provide for his family, he feels happy. Okay, so he's happy that he can provide. He's happy that he's respected by his wife and by his friends and his family as well and his children. Okay, so it's really important. Ogo one is saying, thank you, Boss Day can say. So Ogowan is saying that men want a woman who is firstly independent, and that's so key. Firstly independent, who has her own desires, goals, drives, plans, who knows how to achieve them, but invites her husband to do things with her because it means more when he's there. Okay, so and that's a very good point. That's one of the points I have down. So a man wants a woman that is independent, not independent and bossy, not independent in the sense that I can do without you, but a woman that has her own mind. Okay, so it's really important that you as a woman, you are independent because that's what will make your husband happy. You have your own life, you have your own friends, you have your job or your business, whatever you are doing, you are independent. Okay, because there's sometimes when we as women get married, what we do is we throw away our lives. We forget the lives we had before. We forget the friends we had before, and our whole world becomes centered on the man. Okay, but in as much as that's a good thing because you two become partners in a relationship, you also want to have your own life. So that when he says, okay, I need to watch football with my friends, you're not going to say, okay, what about me? Okay, so you want to be able to say, okay, you know what, I'm going out with the girls, or maybe I just want time on my own to spend time with myself. Okay, so you need to have an independent mind. You need to have your own career or your goal. You need to have your own desires, just like Ogomandi says. It's really important that we're not from the same placenta, so let's not tie our lives. So yes, you're coming together as husband and wife and becoming one, but let's not make it in such a way that we now begin to choke the person that we're with, the person that we're married to. We begin to choke them because we don't have our own lives. Okay, so it's really important that we are independent. Okay, I'll just read a few more comments. I can see some people laughing. Elias, I just saw it. The driving, everybody go and look at Elias Matters comments. Okay, last we agreed with me. Okay, Cubs, hello and good day. Shade Princess, host, help me to greet Cubs. Then I think she can see me. Thank you, host. Okay, I'm sure she can see you. Healthy Living with Deborah, thank you so much for coming. Boss they can see, I see you. Thank you so much. Yummy Kitchen Direct, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. As much as they would like the women to in their lives to be physically attractive, they would also want to be active in bed and be compatible eh, with them on a very close and my comments are jumping. I don't know why. Close and intimate level. Okay, and that follows on with what Elias said, because one of the things Elias Matters said is sex. Okay, so in as much as you're attractive, you don't want just fine for nothing. So okay, you fine, you know, sabi work. You understand? So in as much as you're attractive, Ogonwale is saying that you also want to be active in bed. So you want to be able to satisfy your partner sexually. And when we're talking about be active, it doesn't mean that you want to go and be dancing acrobatics in bed or anything like that, but be able to meet his needs as much as he's able to meet your needs as well. And someone said that that's one of the basic needs of every man. So once you have respect, then another thing that ties in very, very close, like that's high up there, is the ability for you to satisfy him in bed. Okay, for you to be able to satisfy him. And it's not just about him satisfying you. So when you're satisfying him, you also want to be satisfied. Okay, so it's not just about the man. Because a lot of times what women do is, okay, I want to satisfy my husband so that it doesn't go out. No, that's not the reason why. You know, so you want to satisfy him because you also want to be satisfied. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Baby Physio Food, thank you so much for my comments today. God help me. I don't know if it's my network. Where are you going to? I think I'm going to be using this one. Yeah. Baby Physio Food, thank you for coming. Okay. Father's Day to all the dads. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so yes, sex is very, 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 very important. And to be honest, it's not just to the man, it's important to the woman as well. Okay, because sometimes when people are not sexually satisfied, be it a man or a woman, you find out that unnecessary issues begin to occur. Like partners get angry for no reason because they are not being satisfied. Okay, so it's important that we know these things that make our partners happy and also do them. And like I said, it goes both ways. Okay, not just one person. Okay, so we've talked about respect. We've talked about the man, when he's able to provide, he's happy. When he's sexually satisfied, he's happy. And then yeah, so you as a woman want to be attractive, and I think Ogowande has covered it in her point as well. So you want to be attractive. A man wants a woman that will make an effort for him. Okay, make an effort to be attractive, make an effort. Tell the Scorpion, thank you for coming. Another man in the house, please tell us what you think would make what you know as a man would make you happy. Okay, and so this vote is the poll has gone 31% over 69%. So 31% of people think that we have the same needs. And that's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. Okay, so like I was saying, a man wants a woman that would make an effort for him. So make an effort to be attractive. Make an effort to do your hair. Don't just get home, get married, and tie wrapper on your chest, for crying out loud. You know, don't just get home, wake up in the morning and don't do anything about yourself because you're now married. Don't just do things because you're now married, you're not comfortable, therefore it doesn't matter anymore. No. This man married a girl, he married his girl. Okay, and he wants you to remain his girl. Don't turn into his mother. Okay, so it's really important. Okay, Thunder Scorpio says money, respect, good sex, and not just sex. Love is a distant thought. Okay, so and that's so true. That's exactly what fitness study said as well. So you guys are in the same level. So money, respect, and love. Okay, but fitness study didn't put and sex. Elias helped him to put sex there. Okay, so So yes, it's really important. So love and care, really, really important for a man to be happy. Okay, and Paulette, that lifestyle is saying that a man that can bring out the best in the woman that can bring out the best in them. Okay, and that's right. So a woman that can support you. Okay, so what I great minds. Yeah, exactly. You've got the same mind. So a woman that can support you to bring out. So and that's one of what my husband said yesterday. Someone that can support you. Okay, someone that can support you to bring out the best in you, to bring out to support your dream. Okay, not someone that will come to you and you diminish, but someone that will come and add to you. Why call my name that? No vex, not by mistake. I mean, everybody's mind is working together here. So we're all talking about respect. We're all talking about, I think it was Paulette Diary that said respect at first, and then fitness studies said respect. Thunder Scorpion said respect. So everybody's mind is working together. We're helping each other here, which is really good. Okay, so you want someone that can support you as a man. Okay, a man will be happy if this woman I have is someone that pushes me to achieve my goals, someone that pushes me to encourages me to achieve my goals, to go for my dream. Okay, so it's really important. That respect is very important, no matter how tall or short. And that's true. Respect is at the top there, and for everyone, every man I've had to ask, the first thing they talk about is respect. And sometimes when we get married as women, we tend to want to get married to someone that's older than us because in that case we can respect them. But sometimes we get married to people that are not so much older than us. So in that case, we might not want to respect the person that much, or maybe because the person doesn't have as much money as you, or maybe because you are the principal earner. Sometimes we tend to forget that this is a man. So it's important that we know that whether this person is maybe you're the same age, whether the person is older than you or even younger than you, because we know that sometimes women get married to people that are younger than them. Whether you're older than the person, whether you're of the same age, whether the person is older than you, whether the person is tall or short, whether the person, whoever the person is, okay, you need to respect them. Okay, so respect them for who they are, respect their choices, respect their personalities, respect their decisions, respect their family as well. And when we're talking about respect, we're not saying, okay, go and start be a slave to the person. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about respect, mutual respect. You respect me, I respect you. Okay, I respect you as a man, as a head, okay, as my king. Okay, and then you respect me as a woman. Okay, so it's really important. But thank you all so much for your amazing contributions. So we're talking about a woman that supports a man. Okay, and Paulette Diary, I don't know why I'm calling you Paulette Diary. Maybe you need to change your name. I keep getting people's names wrong. So Paulette Lifestyle said we need a man wants a woman that would support his dream. I can't remember what she said now. I think she said something about a man wants a woman that will bring out the best in. Let me try and find that comment. That can bring out the best in him. Yes. Not someone that the man would tell you an idea. You'd be like, oh, I don't know, go and decide. Or the man cannot even come and tell you because you don't have anything to contribute. Your mind is not literally not working. Yes, you might need to change your name. Okay, even if you are my side piece, you will respect me. Yes, because you are a man. A man demands respect, not demand, not like asking that you must respect me, but because you're a man, you you crave, well, you need that respect from a woman. Okay, so it's really, really important that we respect each other, and as women respect our husbands or our partners, whoever they are. Not just our husbands or partners, it might even be someone in your family. Okay, so we need to respect. Okay, so someone that brings out the best, so someone that compliments you. I think it was about, I can't remember who said it. Someone that compliments you. Okay, so for instance, you are that man that that's hot, 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 hot. You make decisions without thinking. So you want a woman that compliments you, that woman that would come and say, okay, you know what, calm down. Let's think about this properly before you do it. And most cases when that happens, the man is happier for it because that woman is able to put him in the right direction. Okay, so it's really, really important that we bring something. Okay, and one of the points which I'm going to talk about is a woman that can contribute to the relationship. Very important. What are you bringing to the table as a woman? Okay, are you contributing to your relationship? Are you contributing to your marriage? Are you contributing to your husband? Or are you taking from your husband? Are you taking from the relationship? Okay, so you should be able to contribute. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with this comments. Okay, you retracted the comments. I've got it on my screen. Your husband demands that you respect him, but he doesn't get respect amongst other. Can your husband? Okay, question. Can your husband demand respect? That you respect him, even if he doesn't get respect from other men? Is that your question? You're making direct, but if a man does not have good ideas, as not all men have good ideas. Yeah, so sometimes the man might, I'll just go to Yummy Kitchen first before I come to your question, Turn Scorpion. So the man might not have a good ideas. That's why you're a woman, to bring out the best in your husband. So you want to be able to sit down together as husband and wife and say, okay, you know what can we do? It's possible that the man is not a business person. It's possible that the man is just someone that will do well in a working environment. So you as a woman want to support him. Franca's Kitchen, thank you for coming. So Thunder Scorpion has asked us a question, and this question is for everyone, not just me. I know my opinion, but I would like everyone to. So I'm just looking at the poll. The poll has gone the other way, has gone the opposite. So do men and women have the same needs in a relationship? No. Okay, that's correct. No. That's correct. No. Okay. That was my question, but seeing you had questions already, so I didn't want to interrupt your flow. No, it's fine. It's fine. So this question is for everyone. The question is on, I don't know if it's on the screen, it's on my screen here. So Thunder is asking, yeah, can a man demand respect from his wife when outside is not getting respect from other men? So maybe he's doing something that other people outside, not just men, people outside don't respect him. Maybe he hasn't got a job, or maybe he hasn't got finances to provide for his family. Maybe there's something he's not doing right outside. Can he demand that you respect him? So that's the question. I would like to know your opinion, everyone. Okay, if you don't mind, guys, I would like to know your opinion. Okay, so from my point of view, Norma, thank you so much. Yes, a man wants a woman with a vision. Yes, so even if the man doesn't have good ideas, even if the man doesn't have a vision, you can help him. I was listening to there's this guy called Global Booger. He lost his girlfriend Nicole something last year. She's a YouTuber. She's very popular. I don't know if any of you heard the story. So she got pregnant and somehow died with a baby. Yeah, and he was talking yesterday about how Nicole came into his life and made him what he is today. Basically, not that he was doing okay, but probably didn't have sense of direction in what he was doing. But she had vision. She came into his life and made him feel like a king, made him feel like the world revolved around him. Okay, and that's what men want. Okay, so even if the man doesn't have vision, you as a woman should have a vision. Your Kitchen is saying if he's lazy, no, it is his wife responsibility to respect no matter what. Okay, men want soft feminine woman. I watch him. Okay, you watched him. Okay, yes, I watched it. Saw the video a couple of days ago, and I watched the whole video. It was like 40 something minutes, which was unusual for me. Almost an hour. I watched the whole thing. So mouth, not a loud mouth. Keep it real. Speak my mind. Yelling she's okay. So that's you. So for your question, someone has said if he's lazy, no, I won't respect him. And someone said it's the woman's duty to respect him, whether people outside respect him or not. Okay. And that's my opinion as well. So you respect him because he's your husband, you respect him because he's a man, you respect him because he's human. Why you're trying to put him in the right direction, why you're trying to encourage him to be better. So you respect him anyway. Okay, whether he gets respect from outside or not. When he comes home, he needs to find respect in you. Okay, that's my 2 cents. Okay, you watched it this morning as well in full. Very interesting. I could not stop watching it. Normally when videos are too long like that, I'm like, no, I'm not watching, but I watched it. It's really, really interesting how the girl came into his life and then changed everything for him. Okay, so Thunder Scorpion is saying a man wants a woman that is feminine. Okay, because there are some women that are like, they're strong. Okay, they've got strong personalities, which is okay. So even though you have a strong personality, you want to also show the feminine side of you. Okay, you want to show that you are feminine as well. Okay, and so the Scorpion say, why is that still hanging there? Not a loud mouth, keep it real, speak my mind, yelling she's independent, masculine, acting female. Okay. Sometimes to respect an irresponsible man. It's difficult sometimes to respect an irresponsible man, which is true. It's also true, especially when you say, for instance, you're that woman that you're trying to empower your husband, you're trying to like, okay, you know what, it's okay, you can do it, let's do it. And he's lazy, he's irresponsible, he's not taking anything. It's difficult, okay, but like I said, he's human, he's a man, he's your husband. So even though you're not happy with what he's doing, you still respect him as a person, okay, and just hope for the best. A woman who's not nagging, okay. So don't mind saying that a man wants a woman that's not nagging. Oh, Franca's Kitchen. So Franca's Kitchen is saying, respect him because he's your husband. I once cautioned a sister in the church because she shouts at her husband. I told her if someone yells at him in a present, what will she do? And that's true. So how you treat your partner, not just in front, not just outside, but even in front of your family, is how they will one day wake up and treat him. If you're shouting at your husband, you disrespect him in public, another woman might one day say, okay, this good for nothing man, that's his wife with disrespect. That's how they will treat him as well. Okay, so it's important that we respect each other, not because, and I said last week, respect not because of what I have, but because of who I am. Okay, and if the man is irresponsible, if the man is lazy, it's difficult, but we still have to respect them. Okay, that's fine. So a few more comments, and then always running off at the mouth. Those type of women need weak men. Yeah, so always running off at the mouth. Those type of women need weak men. So you're saying that women that are always running their mouth need weak men. Thank you so much, Paulette. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, inside and outside, respect from both ends is crucial. Yes. So inside, outside, so you respect him in the house and respect him outside. Don't respect him in the outside and don't respect him inside, because when he goes out and you're showing him the respect, he knows that you're pretending. And what that tends to do is to knock his ego. Okay, so a man has ego. So you as a woman, and that's one of the other points I have. A man wants a woman that will help boost his ego and tell him, you know what, I believe in you. I know you can do it. You are the best. Okay, but if you respect him in the house and don't respect him out, if you respect him outside and don't respect him inside, he knows you're pretending. You're not boosting his ego at all. Okay, so we want to respect him inside and also respect him outside, in front of our families and also in front of friends as well. Okay, so it's really important. Good one, Franca. Okay, inside and outside. Okay, so I think I've covered most of my points here. So another point I had is a woman that makes him feel special, and I think I touched on it very briefly. A woman that makes him feel special, a woman that makes him feel like a king, a woman that makes him feel like the whole world revolves around him. Okay, and I was having this conversation last night, yesterday with my husband, like, okay, what is it that what can I do to make, what else can I do to make you happy? I know I'm not perfect. I don't get it right all the time. Sometimes I do this, I do that. I know when I do them and I apologize for them. But what can I do to make you happy? You know, what can I do to make you feel more special? So it's important that we know that, okay, yes, this man needs to feel like a king, and when he'll be as if he's walking on air or on water. You understand? Just because you make him feel that way, you make him, so even if he doesn't have the whole world, okay, even if he doesn't have money, if he doesn't have a job or anything, you make him feel that way. It goes out with more confidence. You tend to boost his confidence and make him feel like he's a king. The world actually revolves around him. Just like the story with Nicole and Global Burger. Okay, so we need to make an effort, okay, to make our partners, make our husbands happy. And it's not just a marriage. It's not just marriage. So it's not just for men as well. For the women, you want to make the woman feel like she's a queen. Okay, you want to make her feel like, oh, you are the only one that matters to me. So the king and the queen. So you want to make each other feel happy and feel like there's no one else besides you. Okay, when he comes home, have dinner cooked. And I think Ellie has said it before that one of the things that make a man happy is food, good food. Okay, so when a man comes home and and there's dinner waiting, okay, it's not to say that the woman is a slave to the man. It's just a way of you honoring him, a way of you saying, okay, you know what, I care about you, this is what I can do for you. Okay, and it doesn't have to be something that you do on a constant basis while the man is sitting down watching football and maybe doing nothing, and the woman is in the kitchen cooking. That's not what we're talking about here. Okay, but when you know that, okay, this man has been at work all day and you've been at home, then the least you could do is, let dinner be ready waiting for him when he comes home. Just to do things, surprises that will make him feel special. Greeting in your in your robe, don't do something. I see my fine husband, the best boo in the whole world. See, that's a man speaking. That's just it. Just something to make him feel special, something to make him feel like he's a king. I praise my husband anytime he dresses or anytime he does something. I say, see my fine husband, the best. Okay, that's actually Franca. I thought it was. Okay, let me read Thunder Scorpion's comments first. So Thunder Scorpion say, when it comes to greet him in your robe, don't even speak, just go down. Thunder Scorpio, yes, you could do that. That's fine. So anytime my husband, I read the two comments together. Anytime my husband comes, fine. Anytime he dress or anytime he does something, I say, see my fine husband, the best people in the whole world. And that will just make his head just go gaga, like, man, this woman appreciate, and that's what they want, really. Little things like that actually do matter. Okay, say for men to treat her like she's the only woman in the world. Exactly. A talk with Richie. Thank you for coming. Hi, good evening, host. Okay, my network has been messing with me badly. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so do things to make him feel special. Do things to make him feel like a king, and the man also does things to make the woman feel like she's his queen, because that's who she is. She's his queen. Okay, so it's really important. Okay, I think I've covered most of my points. Yeah, so if anyone has any other questions, any other points that you think would make a man happy, then just leave them in the comments. Otherwise, we will be rounding up here. But yeah, so first thing we talked about was respect. So a man wants respect. A man wants is happy when he's able to provide. When he's able to provide, and the two men that came in the stream said a man is happy when he has money. And money means he's able to provide for his family. Money means that he's proud to stand in front of his friends and the family and say, yes, I'm a man. A man wants respect. A man wants money. A man wants, what else did we talk about? Care, love and care. A man wants to feel special. So do things that makes him feel special. Okay. So it's really important. So, and the pool we said, so we've got, it's like a split, but we're still on a bit higher. Not, more people are saying that we have different needs, which is true, but some people are still saying that we have the same needs. I don't know why, because in my opinion, we are different. We're wired differently, so we have different needs. Okay, but thank you all so much for coming to my live stream today. It's going to be as short as it has been. Okay, thank you so much for coming to today's session of relationship Q&A. Thank you so much, and Cobden. Thank you, Elder Living with Deborah. Thank you for all your contributions. Thank you, Sunday Scorpion. Thank you, Elias Matas. Thank you so much, Paulette Lifestyle, for coming and for the amazing super chat. Franca's Kitchen, Fitness Study. Thank you so much. Um, um, Somebody else gave me Ogowadi. Thank you so much for coming. Shaddai Princess, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate every single one of you. So I was just thinking about what Cobden said yesterday. Because yesterday we were in Cobden's live stream when she said she didn't know she was going to go live stream like a story of my life. And that's exactly how I felt today. This morning I was telling my husband, I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. I'm like, why? I'm like, I'm tired. Like, why are you telling yourself you're tired? I'm like, because I am tired. It's like, stop telling yourself you're tired. I'm like, but I'm tired. But here I am. I've done it. But the truth is, it's not. So in as much as we do our best to come out every week, just keep going to be consistent. It's not always easy. Yeah, because sometimes you're unwell, sometimes you're not motivated, sometimes there's so many things that could be happening in your life, but you just exactly we move. You just got it out of my mouth. We just do it. We move because that's what we do. So even though we don't come for as long as we do, so long as we show up. Someone says, no matter how you feel, show up and dress up and show up. I can't remember how to say it. Just show up. Anyhow, just show up. There's no. Well, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate everyone on the stream today. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing week. So it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the men out there, all the women that are playing the role of a man and a woman. God bless you and increase you. And make your children will make you proud. That's my prayer for every mother. Your children will make you proud. For every man, every dad out there, your children will make you proud. Okay, even as we celebrate Mother's Day today. Yeah, so have a wonderful time, everyone, and I hope to see you all next week. For those that are hoping to be mothers as well, or those that are hoping to be fathers as well, I pray that God will grant your heart desires and you'll be proud fathers as well. Women can never be a father. That's another topic for discussion. So women can never be a father and turn the Scorpion, but then there are some women that are playing the role of a mother and a father. Okay. Some women are single mothers. Okay, so they are there for the children when the fathers are not. So yes, they can never be fathers because they are not. They can never be men because they are women, but they are playing the role of a father, and I give kudos to them because they're doing amazing. They're doing an amazing job. Yes, I know you are, Norma. No, they are just yes, they are mothers, but they also play the role of the father because the father is a provider, the father is a protector. They do that when the men are not there in their lives. They provide, they protect, they are there for the children, they encourage the children. So they can't do everything that a man would do. Say for instance, they can't be the role model, okay, like it can't be a man figure, okay, but they would. Blue Jeans, thank you for coming. Leave Father's Day alone, okay. They can't be a man, okay. I'm well by God's grace. Thank you for asking. I don't think anyone asked me how I am today. Okay. Okay. Mother's Day is Mother's Day. Father's Day is Father's Day. We need to stop cutting fathers short. Okay. Okay. Well taken. Okay, but then the point I'm trying to make is there are some women out there that are some children that don't have the fathers in their lives. Okay, so I'm just saying kudos to those women. I'm not trying to cut anybody short. So Father's Day, yes, but kudos to them. All the amazing men, amazing fathers in the house, kudos to you. All the amazing women, kudos to you. All the single mothers, single fathers, kudos to every single one. I hope and I pray that our children would make us proud. Okay. But thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you have a blessed week ahead. You notice this is not said on Mother's Day. Yes, I'm not going to go into that argument. Okay, it's just something I had to say. Okay, what would kids that don't have moms in their lives that are feeling is the same. So there are some men that are raising their children by themselves, and kudos to them. Some daughters some men are raising their daughters and their sons by themselves, and they're doing an amazing job. You understand? So to men, to women that are playing the role of either a mother or a father or both, kudos to them. I'm not saying okay, we're cutting anybody short, but kudos to every single one of them. Women stand in the gap just like a father, but a father will always be a father. Exactly. A woman can never be a father. Okay, a woman can never be a father, but happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, 100%. Happy Father's Day to everyone, to all the fathers out there. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you, increase you, and grant the desires of your heart. Your children make you proud, and you eat the fruits of your labor in your children as well. In Jesus' name, amen. But thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you all next week by God's grace. Hopefully, next week will be um I'll be feeling better next week than I did today. Well, thank you so much. Have a beautiful week. Have an amazing week, everyone, and keep living your best life always. Bye.